Good morning, everyone. So today I will take the remaining topics of chapter number 6, chart in MS Excel 2007. So first topic which I am taking is creating chart in MS Excel 2007. Charts can be created in the existing worksheet or as an object in the separate sheet in the current workbook, using information present in rows and columns of a worksheet. There are two options used to create a chart in MS Excel. Here the meaning of the first sentence is that we can display a chart on the same worksheet where we have entered the numbers or the marks of the students, or we can display it on a separate sheet. When we display it on a separate sheet, then a new sheet is get inserted. As you know, by default we are having only 3 sheets, but automatically a new sheet with the name chart and number will insert it, like chart 1, chart 2, like this it get inserted. So as it is written, there are two options used to create a chart. Now I will explain you about those two options. Option 1. Excel is capable of choosing an appropriate chart for us on its own, means automatically Excel will select a type of the chart automatically for us. To use this option, we select desired cells and press Alt plus F1 or F11 key. We can see a new chart tab appears along with the sheet tabs as Excel automatically create a chart. And the second method is by using Insert tab. I will explain you both of these ways. So for this purpose, I am switching to MS Excel window. Now here you can see that Excel window is here, and I have entered the name and marks of 3 students in 3 different subjects. Now first I will draw a chart by pressing the keyboard shortcut, means by using the option 1. So I have selected the value and now I am pressing the key F11. Before this, I want to show you one thing, that at the bottom you can see that we are having only one sheet right now. But as I press the keyboard shortcut F11, automatically a new sheet will be displayed and the name of that sheet will be chart 1. So I am going to press key F11. So I have pressed the key F11 and now you can see that a chart is drawn automatically, and at the bottom you can see along with the sheet 1, the chart 1 sheet is also there where the chart is displaying. Along with it, at the top you can see the chart toolbar is there, and it contains 2 tabs, that is design and format. So these tabs we can use these tabs for changing the style of the design and to apply the formatting. I will take it afterwards. Right now, first I am going to explain you how to draw a chart by using different ways. So this is one of the way that press the key F11 and the chart will be displayed. Now I will tell you the second method. So second method, we have to use Insert tab. So first select the values, then go to the Insert tab. Now as I click on the Insert tab, the Insert ribbon will display. In this Insert ribbon, there is a chart group. In this chart group, different types of the charts are here. Now for example, I want to draw a column chart, so just bring the cursor on the column chart. There is a down-headed arrow. Now you can see that different types of the column chart are displaying on the screen, that is 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional. Now whatever the chart you want to draw, then you just click on it. As we click on it, then the chart will display. Now this chart is displaying on the same sheet where I have entered the values. So in this way we can draw a chart by using 2 different methods, by pressing the key F11 keyboard shortcut or by using Insert tab. So here the chart is displayed as an object on the same sheet. Now let's move to the next topic. After this, the next topic is changing the chart type. Changing the chart type means the chart which we have drawn, if we want to change its type. As you know, there are different types of the chart. That is, we are having line chart, bar chart, radar chart, pie chart. Now for example, you have drawn this column chart, but after drawing this column chart, you want to change the type of the chart. So there's no need to delete this chart and draw it again. We just have to select the chart. For selecting the chart, just click on the chart, okay, in the chart area. Now when you click on the chart area, then it will show resizing handle all around. After this, you have to click on the design tab. In design tab, there is a button towards the end that is change chart type. You have to click on this button, as you can see right now. So as you click on it, then a dialog box get appear on the screen. It will show you all types of the chart, that which type of the chart you want now. So you just, for example, I want to convert it to the bar chart, so I have to click on bar chart. As I click on the bar chart, the different types of the bar chart will be shown, that is 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional. So in this way, after this, select the particular type of the chart and click on the OK button. So the type of the chart will get changed. Now the next topic which we are having is changing data and text in a chart. Excel data chart and text are interconnected with each other. Therefore, any changes done in the worksheet automatically update the chart. The meaning of this sentence is that if, for example, this is bar chart. Okay, first I am changing it to the column chart so you can easily understand this. Now this is the column chart again. So in this column chart, now the meaning of that topic is that as we make any change in the values, the chart will automatically change. Now take this example. For example, for Aditya, I have entered mark 7 in English. But after making the chart, I came to know that I did a mistake in this. Actually, his marks was not 7. His marks was 10 in English. So there's no need to worry. We just have to make the correction in the marks. So I'm deleting this marks 7 and then I'm changing the marks to 10. Maybe you have noticed that I have deleted 7, so the bar of Aditya from here is get disappear. After this, enter 10 and press the enter key, and now you can see the marks of Aditya is displaying as 10 in the chart also. So whatever the changes we will do in the values, then that will be reflected in the chart, or chart will automatically be changes. After this, the next topic we are having deleting data and chart in Excel. In the same way as we make any correction, then that correction is shown in the chart. In the same way as we delete something from the values, from the data, that will also be reflected. For example, we don't want Anuj values, Anuj entries in the chart. So I am deleting these values, and now you can see that from the chart also that particular bars of the Anuj is also get removed. So in this way, when you delete anything from the data, that will be reflected in the chart. Again I am displaying, and then again you can see that again the bar for the third student is displaying, that is Anuj over here. The next topic which we are having after this is resizing and moving chart. We have the options to resize and move a chart in MS Excel. Handle is a process used to adjust the chart by dragging the chart's frame. Now what does it mean? Now for example, this chart is displaying over here. I want to change its size. I want to increase or decrease the size of it. Then how we have to do it? It is very simple over here. If the chart is drawn on a sheet, then just click on the chart. Then it will show resizing handle all around. If you want to change the size of the chart, then you can use any resizing handle depending upon the way you want to change its size. If you want to increase, you have to drag it outside, then the chart size will get increased. As you can see right now, I am increasing the chart size. If you will drag it inside, then the chart size will get reduced. It's better to use the diagonal resizing handle for increasing or decreasing the chart. And if you're using only horizontal and vertical resizing handle, so it will change only height and width of the chart. But if you want to change both height and width, then it's better to use to drag it diagonally. For increasing the size of the chart, you have to drag it outside, and for decreasing the size of the chart, you have to drag it outside. In this way, you can change the size of you can resize the chart, or you can change the size of the chart. The second topic now is moving chart. Now for example, right now the chart is displaying over here. You want to move it, just click on the chart. Chart will get selected. Bring the cursor anywhere on the chart area. As you can see, chart area is displayed. The cursor will changes into four-headed arrow. Press the mouse left button and drag it to a new place. So in this way you can change the position of the chart, or you can move the chart anywhere on the sheet. Now the next topic is that we have one more thing I want to explain to you, but if you want to move it to some other sheet, then it is also possible that we can move it to some other sheet. Just select the chart, then in design tab, click at there's a button, last button is given for move chart. Select the option move chart. Then a dialog box get appear on the screen where you want to move that. Here you want to move on a new sheet, and the name of the sheet will be chart 2, or you want to move any other sheet, that is sheet 1 by default, because right now we are having only sheet 1. So in this way you can change it. For example, I am moving it to a new sheet, and the name of the sheet I want class 7. So here I am changing the sheet name class 7 for example, and then I am clicking on OK button. Then you will notice that a new sheet is got inserted, and the name of that sheet is class 7. So in this way we can move the chart on the same sheet by dragging, and we can move it on the next sheet by using the move chart button from the design tab. Now let's move to the next topic which we are having after this. After this we are having printing a chart. Now the chart which you have drawn, and if you want to take the printout of it, then you have to follow these steps. First step is that first you have to select the chart, then you have to go to the office button. This office button you have to use in MS Excel 2003, but in the new version 2013 we are having file menu. Then click on print option. We will see the print dialog box, and then click on the OK button. Now first here I am using MS Excel 2013. Okay, so the version will be different. As an object I am moving it again on sheet number 1. Okay, I want to print this chart for example. So first I have to select this chart. After selecting this chart, I have to go to the file menu, because in 2013 we don't have office button, we have file menu. Then select the option print, then a print dialog box can appear on the screen. If you want to make some changes over here, then fine, like you want to what paper size you want, what orientation you want, and then afterwards click on the print button. So the chart will get printed. As you can see right now, the preview of the chart is coming, means we are going to print the chart. And in the point as I showed, I had shown you over here that here it is given that we have to click on the office button. Now I will show you that what does it mean. In old version, that is MS Excel 2007, at the place of the file menu we have this button. As I have drawn this arrow, this button is known as office button. It contains the same options as we have in the file menu. Means if you want to print something, then you have to use this office button. This button is known as office button. So the same thing as I had explained you here, that is first select the chart which you want to print, click on the office button, then click the print option, dialog box will appear. If you want to make changes in the setting, you can change the setting, and if you don't want to, then fine. Then afterwards you have to click on the OK button, then your chart will get printed. Okay students, here we have completed this these topics, and along with it we have completed the chapter also. On next turn we will share exercises and question answers. Thank you.